Hello, my friends. Happy Friday. Um, I hope you have enjoyed this week as much as I have. I just find all these numbers topics so fascinating, and I can go down some incredible rabbit holes. Um, so let's talk to Axel, see what he has to say about numbers. Um, all right, so we're gonna pull out a couple cards and get his opinion. You are funny. So I started to record and I started to talk to him, and then he just disappeared, right? And I stood there for a minute waiting for him to come back or for the connection. My Wi-Fi kind of went down. And so I was like, well, I'm not going to put out that recording with silence and me looking confused because I lost him. Um, and then I heard, just pulled out some cards. And I have these cards right here. I was doing a reading earlier, and he's like, yeah, okay. And I have never, I had never realized in these cards that some of the bottoms are the same. And looking through, I cannot find another that is the same. Like they all look different, but I got two that are the same. So, no, there's some that are the same. Okay. I was going to say, what are the chances that I pick the two that are the same in the whole deck? All right. Still, it's what I'm seeing in my head is a triangle, and incredibly enough, next week we're gonna be talking about sacred geometry because it goes together. I was gonna make it one week, but there was so much that I decided to separate it. Uh, so I have Holy Spirit, nature spirit, and Holy Spirit, right? So in my brain, that immediately made a triangle, right? And comes back to the same thing. So Holy Spirit and nature spirit, right? And what he's saying is that all messages and all numbers goes back to that Trinity. So it's almost like the 369. Yes. So it's all interconnected. And it's not about the Holy Spirit, it's about your spirit, which is holy. So not to take the interpretation of the church of the Holy Spirit is your spirit, which is holy. You are the Holy Spirit. Is that what you're saying? And you are nature spirit because you are made, your your humanness is made of the same things as nature, as space. You are made out of stardust. Is that what you're saying? Okay. So you are the numbers. You are the message. So when a message in numbers come, it's all about you. Okay. So so he's comparing it to what I do when I read tarot, that I know the meaning of a card, but I allow the card to speak to me. So the card has its own meaning in that moment because it's connected to the person and the question and the circumstances of that reading that may or may not have the meaning of the card, but it's somehow attached to it. So that's what's important to go, okay, okay, this is even getting complicated in my head. So let me try to spit it out. So it's okay, even important to know the meaning of the numbers, right? For the collective, right? But it's more important to sit with that and get and get the interpretation of the number for us. And sometimes this is easier done just journaling. Okay, he's giving me like a tip, like put the number meaning on top and then start talking about what's happening in your life and your circumstances and your fears and your projects and everything. And then, just write. And then put it together like a puzzle. That's really cool. Thank you. You could have just told me that. But what do you mean I wasn't listening? Okay. Arguing with spirits. Okay. Anything else? Okay, so it's important to document and date these messages and any messages you get from spirit because you will see the path that you are helping us walk on. And the path will be so much clearer to you. So yes, look at those numbers. I swear that's the way he said it. He was like, so look at those numbers. Are you done? He's going like that. That means that's it. I heard I heard somebody, an intuitive that absolutely love and follow and have learned so much from that. That's what her guide tells her. So now he does that. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. So there you go. We are stardust. We are nature. We are the Holy Trinity. We are the Holy Spirit, the nature spirit. And I just look at the other part of the cards. It says grace, rest, partnerships, and love. I mean, what else you want, right? And he said money. Yes, we want money for sure. To love, to enjoy the rest and the partnership and the love and the stuff, right? Thank you, Axel. Have a great rest of your Friday and have a wonderful weekend. See you next week for uh sacred geometry. Bye.